Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 1 of the build of the LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Jokerland. This is set number 76035, 1037 pieces, and a bunch of cool fairground or amusement park type of builds going on. Of course you have Batman's vehicle down here. We also get some cool minifigures. We get Robin, Beast Boy, Starfire. All we're missing is a couple others to complete the Teen Titans Go cast. You can get the mech human guy, whatever, in a Lego Dimension set. So cool stuff. And you get Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Penguin, the Joker. A lot of cool figures. There's the back. It kind of shows the play features. Some more play features here. A lot of play features, so let's not waste much time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So let me adjust this slightly so we can see what's up with the contents when we dump it out. Alright. That's everything. It's out of there. You'll have to trust me on that. So we have, looks like one giant instruction book in this bag, and then you've got a couple sheets of stickers, the comic book. So I like that because everything is not folded or bent or torn up in any way. So we have quite a few numbered bags. We have bags 1, 2, 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, and bag 8 is right here. So, let me strategically move these out of the way. And we also have this purple half of a spiral slide that was just loose in the box. So let me take my blade and pop this open. So you can see our 2 sticker sheets are in pristine condition along with the comic book. And the smaller superhero sets that have the comic books, if it's not in a bag like this, they're usually always bent up. It's pretty much given. And then we have the giant instruction book. So you can see it's perfect bounded at the end. That means that it's all glued together. And we have, let's see how many steps are in here. Only 83 steps. But I'm sure there's some sub builds that have multiple steps within them. So let's go ahead and adjust the camera slightly. And we're going to start with bag number 1. Very colorful bag number 1. Oops, I just threw the bag on the ground and I noticed there's still a part in there. Not anymore. We got it out. Alright. So we have a little box here. And inside of the box is Batman's cape. And we have a little bag of little parts. Dump all these off to the side. Alright. So we have a couple of minifigures in this bag number 1. We have Batman, who of course has the cape, and I like this cape. It's the cloth version of the cape versus over the years you've gotten different variations of it, mostly in like a synthetic cloth or kind of like a flexible plastic type of cape. So the cloth one is cool. I like that. And of course he has his batarang. So that is Batman. Next we have the Joker. He's got a double printed face. One is just the kind of the menacing smile, and then this one is the big happy face. And his green hair and a pie. So that is the Joker. Then there's the Super Jumper piece, which I'm not really a huge fan of, but it's part of this bag. Alright, now we're going to build some accessory pieces. Move some of this stuff out of the way. So we'll start with a black Travis brick. Couple studs. 1x1 green tile. A pneumatic tee. Couple of these guys. Turn this over. It has a crank on the back. So it's a wind-up toy. The Technic pin. I have two yellow arms. We have a white Travis brick with lime green ice cream cone pieces, or ice cream scoops. The antenna on top of the head. Guy goes there. It's pretty cool. The head actually does turn around. And lastly, this little evil robot is holding a revolver. So he's not only a wind-up toy, but he's also could potentially hurt someone with a revolver. So I take it that's one of Joker's toys. I mean, it is Jokerland after all. So I'm sure he's going to have a lot of, you know, toys, to say the least. Oh, and it looks like I used the wrong color Travis brick on this one. This one was supposed to be the dark gray one. Because now we need to build a penguin using the black one. And where's the black one? It's right here. So I'll quickly change these guys out. It'll be easy little switch. Easy little switcheroo. Just gotta pop this off, this off. That goes there, that goes there. There we go. No harm done. There's our robot. So we're gonna start with the black one. Have a white tile that represents the chest of the penguin. Have a 1x1 tile with a clip, and then a black little tooth piece. the yellow one on the top. It's kind of a mustard yellow. And then the top, so there's basically the shape of the bird. It's pretty recognizable. So what is this bird going to do? He's going to carry around dynamite. That's what he's going to do. So he'll be the one to sneak up behind you and plant a little bundle of TNT. Alright. Now we're going to build a cannon. So start with a blue base, and this gets a couple stickers on the side of these 1x6 bricks. And it's labeled the shoot-o-matic. So I'm going to carefully try to get these stickers on as straight as possible, because if they're not, it bothers me. It's an OCD thing. It's okay. I have to live with it. There we go. Looks good to me. The OCD-ness kind of forces me to concentrate and put it on right. Alright, so here's our piece that tried to get away from us. Tried to stay inside the bag. Got 2 more of them. We'll put some non-friction pins on the 2 ends. Turn the shoot-o-matic over, and this all connects to the bottom. Turn it back over, some 1x3 tiles, a couple sloped bricks, and some 1x1 plates with a clip on the side. Alright, now let's build the little cannon piece. It's a colorful cannon. It's Jokerland, it has to be. One by one Technic bricks with a 1x2 brick. Couple friction pins and another round tile, or plate I mean. Hold that together. Okay, so we'll put that down. Another little sub build. We have the kind of mustard yellow 4x4 round plate with the hole in the middle. Attach 4 of the macaroni bricks with a 4x4 round plate. Top. We turn it over using this Technic axle, attach it to that brick. That slides perfectly in there. Turn it over. Wait, leave it like this. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Oh, I see. So instead of sliding it in like that, I should, per the instructions, just put it in like this, where the axle's pointing straight up. And then from there, I can slide this over it. Now it kind of spins freely. Let's see how we're going to make that not spin anymore. Put this little piece on there that creates the plunger. 4 more of the macaroni bricks. 4x4 round plate. Two more Technic bricks. Oh, I guess that is the plunger, that whole thing. Put this dome shape right on the top. And this whole piece simply attaches right here on this frame that we've already built. Couple bow shapes on here to hold it together. And a couple wheels. We have a little plunger element, and then these little balls, or it's really a dome shape cover, go in there, and then you can plunge the back, shoot the ball out. So we have 3 of those projectiles. This to the side. So we have one more thing in bag 1. So we built this lime green base. Go ahead and put these translucent yellow pieces on here. And we have them kind of scattered amongst this base. Have another one. Goes right there. Have these trans clear quarter round panels. Put 4 of them all the way around. And then a clear 1x2 tile at each intersection to help hold them all together and still make it look translucent. And now we have these slime stickers. So we're going to make this oozing slime pit. So once again, OCD is going to kick in. I'm going to have to try to get these on as straight as possible. Alright, last one. And they're on pretty straight. They don't necessarily like all line up when they come around, but there's just a seam. But you can see as I turn it, it looks like a bucket of slime or radioactive sludge of some sort. Alright, so that completes bag number 1. Let's go ahead and do bag number 2. And let's see, I'm going to push the extra pieces off to the side. Move these built assemblies back. because we need room for bag number 2. Oh, this also came in bag 1. Throw that over there in the heap of all the other ones I already have. Alright, a lot of small parts in this bag. Have those dumped off to the side. So, we are going to start building the Batmobile. That's basically what bag 2 is. It's the beginning of the Batmobile. It's not going to finish it, so we'll have to finish it in bag number 3. So we'll go as far as we can. We'll probably finish the Batmobile before we finish this video. So we're starting with 8 jumper plates right here in the front to middle. And we've got tile and then some 2x3 plates. See, I'm going to stay right about there because it's going to grow in size. Alright, now we can start putting the additional plates on. Of course, this is all built in black or very dark gray. So that's what Batman prefers to build in. Two, 3, and 4. So we have a splattering of Technic bricks, a lot of plates, starting to get some tiles on here, but as of right now it's kind of, you know, still a frame. We really can't tell that it's a Batmobile if I was just building this and you didn't know what it was. So let's keep on going, see how we can make it look like the Batmobile. Alright, Technic pin with an axle hole. That goes right there. So we have some Technic action going on here. And then we have a spring-loaded flick fire. And another spring-loaded flick fire. We have 4 of these little, I don't know what they're called, like tile brick combinations. And it's interesting, we have an actual pre-molded Lego vehicle chassis that will slide right in here in the middle. Three, yellow slope. Two yellow plates. Two by two, 2 by 2. So We have a sloped yellow brick that's going to get a sticker. Sticker number 12. And this sticker has a little display unit. Alright, start with this guy. Plate, we've got a couple brackets. Sloped brick. Should be one more, there it is. Modified plate with little studs on the side. Couple green 1x1 plates. And 4 black headlight bricks. Last one. Here's some trans red 1x1 round tiles. Got 4 of them. And then a couple of the bow shapes. Now we have the modified plate with the stud shooter. Got 2 of these. Oh, don't forget to put the little trigger in there. They give you extras, but once you snap that thing in there, it's not coming out. So do with the extras as you please, because I don't really see you ever needing them, to be honest with you. So this element attaches back on the back like that. So this is the rear of the vehicle. And then we have another tan 2x3 plate to help hold that on. We'll turn it over. Plate with a rail. Now we have these anti-tiles. These are basically overlapping the seams of each one of these plates to help hold it together. And if the vehicle didn't have wheels, it would represent like the bottom of a boat that you could slide on the floor. Alright, turn that back around. We have the back of the bat seat there. Time for some brackets on the side. 4 of them. We have 2 of the Technic pins with the stud on the end. And then we have these Technic bricks with the friction pin, and then we're going to put a modified plate with a rail on the bottom. We're going to do 4 of them, basically 2 for each side. Got 2 more. There's 1, and here is 2. go there and there. Now they're kind of loose. See how they kind of wiggle a little bit? So we need to lock them in place. So we'll put this 2x2 plate over each one, and it will lock it in place, prevent it from wiggling and from pulling out of the Technic brick. Oops, I dropped it, and look, it's still together. It's a strong model. Definitely very, very sturdy. Okay, we have a 1x2 plate. We're going to attach a couple bow shapes to them. One will go there. Got one more. This one will go over there. Now we have 4 of these sloped grill tile pieces. I don't know what they're technically called. I call them a grill. And then 4 of the light blaze slotted tiles. Two by 4 black tile on the top, and 2 black 1x1 plates. There and right there. Light blay. And 2 1x2 black plates. One by 6. We have 2 dark blay 1x4 bricks. Two more plates and 2 more plates. Now we have this 2 times build of this thing, whatever it is. Why do I have these dark blay pieces? It should be... Where did I use those black ones at? I feel like I should have used a different color somewhere. Yeah, it's probably these right here. Let me switch something out real quick. See, the problem with the instructions is it's hard for them to represent black sometimes, and the dark grays or the bluish gray looks black sometimes, and it's not intentionally, it's just the printer sometimes just renders it a different color. So it just happens, but we've got it fixed. We'll put these 2 elements here and here, and then a 1x6 across the top. We've got 2 and 2. So we've got a few of these cheese slopes. And in the back, the trans orange studs in the stud shooter. So we have quite a few extra pieces still from this bag, which is okay. we kind of always have extra pieces. And if they're cool pieces, then like this piece, this was left over from bag number 1. The little wind-up toy piece. That's a cool extra. Of course, you get an extra Batarang. You get an extra with almost any Batman set. So anyway, that's the cool stuff. So this is where we're at the end of part 1. I'm going to go ahead and save the rest of the Batmobile for part 2. It'll give you a reason to come back and watch part 2 to see the finishing of the Batmobile. And then we're going to start the cool Jokerland rides and death traps and anything else that is cool in this set. So appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe. Check out the other videos I have on my channel. It's all builds. That's what I do. I build official Lego sets on this channel. So if this is what you're into, you're at the right spot. So check them out, subscribe, like, do all the things that you know how to do on YouTube, and we will see you tomorrow.